Welcome back to Tuesday's Thoughts. I am Jassett Crooks McGrowder. So tonight we will be looking at some powerful women in our time. But before we do that, please go ahead and like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll get started. So March is Women's History Month, and for the last 3 weeks, we've been looking at some powerful and dedicated women in the Bible, namely Jehoshaphat, Rahab, and Jochebed. We have powerful women in the Bible, but we also have powerful, dedicated, committed women among us today. And you do not have to be in the limelight to be a powerful, dedicated woman of God. So tonight, I want to honor 4 wonderful women of God here at Rapha Christian Center. And these women have been a part of the body of baptized believers for many, many years, and they are still going strong. From the church was in a community center called Oaks on Wyandotte Street West to a church building at 909 Moy, and now here at Rapha Christian Center back on Wyandotte Street. These lovely ladies have been holding it down and have been, keeping it going. They're not in the limelight, but they're in the background, and they are working for the Lord. So these lovely ladies are Lady Metro Brown, Lady Norma Clemmings, Lady Anne Marie Hall, and Lady Cynthia Slew. So let's hear a little bit about these wonderful women of God.
So what can I say about the amazing Sister M. Brown? A wonderful woman of God. She has shown such great humility, such great compassion, such great love for the people of God. I remember when I first got here 20 plus years ago, coming in for school, not knowing anybody, not having any family or friends that were with me, coming to a new city. And Sister Brown made me feel so at home. At one point I felt like it was on a weekly basis where she asked, am I coming over? She always opened up her home, and she always opened up her heart to the people of God. There's been countless times where I've gotten encouragement from Sister Brown, and in regards to my schooling, just life in general, and going through different things in my life. She has always been that person that will come and encourage. She truly is an encourager. And Sister Brown, I would like to thank you for being the amazing woman of God that you are. I thank you for all that you have allowed God to use you for, being such a kind and loving person. You have touched so many lives, including mine. Thank you for being you. Thank you for just being that person that you can be comfortable to go to. You will never know the love that I have for you. You will never know how much I appreciate God for the opportunity to be able to know you and have you in my life. I pray God bless you continually. I pray that He continue to keep and sustain you. And I pray that you always know that you are so loved by so many because of the love that you have given to many people. I honor you this day as we are in Women's Month, celebrating women. I honor you as a woman of God and all that you have done and you continue to do for your family and for the people of God. God bless you always. I love you.
Hi, I'm here to talk about Evangelist Norma Clemmings. I've known Evangelist Clemmings for about 23 years, so that's a long time. And she is truly a woman of strength, a loving woman that's willing to open up her home and her heart to so many. And I'm speaking from my personal experience. When I was going through a difficult time, Sister Clemmings opened up her home to me and allowed me to live there for a period of time. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for her love, for her hospitality. Sister Clemmings, she has the best fried chicken. I'm telling you. I must say, but she is truly a woman that loved God and loved the people of God. If you ever gone to the mall and see somebody and want to witness to them, they will tell you, oh, I met, and you tell them what church you attend, they'll say, oh, I got a card and an invitation already from a sister from your church. And when they start to describe the sister, you know that it is Evangelist Clemens. So Sister Clemens, I just want to let you know that I love you. I appreciate you. You're a woman of strength. You're a woman of resilience. You might not think that, but I do admire you and think that you are. You've been through many, many, many trials and obstacles, but the Lord has always given you the strength to bounce right back up. And that is truly a strength that I myself can learn from. And I just pray that the Lord continue to strengthen you. You will continue to be a blessing to the people of God. You will continue to open up your home and your heart to those that are in need, because the Lord declares that the least we do unto one of these, that we're doing it unto him as well. So God bless you. I love you and appreciate you, and just want you to know that you're strong. You have the tenacity, you have the resilience to withstand anything that might come your way. God bless you, and I love you.
I'm here to celebrate and appreciate Sister Anne Marie Hall. Sister Anne Marie was the first person to be baptized in the church here many years ago, and I believe also the first one to receive the baptism of the Holy Ghost. So she is special and near and dear to all things Windsor. And what can I say? Personally, she has been a rock in my life, a rock in just about every young person's life in this church. She has a funny way of showing love. She's one of those tough ones, but the most gentle and loving at the same time. Growing up, all of her kids, us kids growing up, we all were afraid of her because she was so mean. But she was a nice mean. You know the nice mean? Now, like, every kid, my kids, everyone just loves Sister Hall. The number one thing I have to say, there is no one on this face of this earth, and I do apologize if I offend anyone right now, that can make a pot of cornmeal porridge like Sister Hall can. At least 20 pounds of this weight that you see me carrying right now is a result of Sister Hall's cornmeal porridge. Like, it's still stuck onto me from way back in those days. And every now and then, again, she'll bring me a little pot. Don't tell my wife. Or bring me a little bowl of porridge or whatever, and, for me to enjoy. She's also a great, loving, fun, honest person. Real. If she doesn't like what you have on, she's going to tell you it's ugly. If she likes it, she's going to say she loves it. If she doesn't think you did a good job, she's going to say you did terrible. If you did a good job that day, she's going to say you did awesome. She's real, straight shooter. If you want an honest opinion, you can count on Sister Anne Marie Hall to give it to you. Sister Hall, we love you. We appreciate you. Your dedication to this ministry. She is here. Her health hasn't been the greatest in the past little bit, but without fail, very rarely does she miss a service with all the complications that she has going on, be it in Windsor, at our branch in Leamington. She's always here, always pinching and poking and saying something. Whether you like it or not, she's going to say it. And she shows her love in so many ways. She's a fashionista. Ain't nobody can wear a fascinator like Sister Hall can, right? She's just a loving person, and her kids are all, exemplify her personality as well. They're very honest, very opinionated, and very straight shooters, but very respectful and wonderful contributing members of society. And I could go on, and anyone could have had this job and have so much to say about Sister Hall. But I love you. Thank you so much for all the kind words of support, the advice, the rebuke, the correction, all the wonderful things, and just being the great person that you are to myself, to my family, to my parents. Thank you so much for everything. We love you. We appreciate you. Happy Women's Month.
I am honored to celebrate my good friend, Sister Slew, who has been a constant presence in my life for as long as I can remember. From being my first Sunday school teacher to teaching us our books of the Bible and Sunday school songs. You've always been there for me like a true grandmother. You've always made sure that I didn't get disciplined too much, whether it was deserved or not. Two things I can always count on: you to do is letting me know when you missed me in service and giving me trouble, and not the other way around, as you may have led Pastor Brown to believe, and others who don't know. But this is a testament to your caring and loving nature as a church mother. You always look out for the youth and speak words of encouragement to ensure we keep the faith. Your unwavering faith in God and your dedication to sharing that love with others is inspiring. Rapha as a whole can always rest assured knowing that you are always praying for us, each and every one of us. I am honored to be able to celebrate my sister Slew and to be able to celebrate your unwavering dedication to God, the church, and its members. You are truly a living testament to what it means to walk in the path of faith. And of course, we can never forget your signature style with a hat you've never seen before and your Ray Charles shades. You always bring joy and laughter to our lives. Thank you, Sister Slew, for your friendship, your love, and your unwavering dedication to the church and its members. I wish you a happy Women's Month, and I look forward to many more years of trouble and laughs with you. And yes, I am always ready to dig up the garden when you need me to.
So I will end with a few verses from a very popular scripture, Proverbs 31. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. Wonderful woman of God, I just want you all to know that you are beautiful and you are priceless. She girded her loins with strength and strengthened her arms. You have overcome so much. Each and every one of you have overcome so much, and indeed you are strong. She stretcheth out her hand to the poor, yea, she reacheth forth her hands to the needy. Your kindness is without end, and we experience it day after day. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. Wonderful woman of God, the best is yet to come for each and every one of you. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own work praise her in the gates. All of you have dedicated your life to God and to the things of God, and indeed, your own works praise you. You are women who fear God, and it is seen. I love you with the love of the Lord, and Rapha loves you, and we all appreciate you for being powerful, dedicated, strong, committed women of God. God bless you, and have a wonderful night.